all your outfits are giving basic, you like the outfit but you feel like you're not standing out, or there's just something missing, you have come to the right video. I am going to talk about 8 accessories that you need in order to elevate your style. Also, hi, if you don't already know me, my name is Natasha. Thanks for clicking on. Subscribe if you haven't already. I've seen that over 90% of people that watch my videos aren't even subscribed, so let's change that. Every like, every comment, every share, every subscriber that I get, it means so much and helps me so much in my growth journey as well, so don't forget to do all of those things. Anyways, let's get right into it. Number 1, belts. Now, you may already have this in your closet, a lot of people do, but a belt isn't only supposed to be worn to keep your pants up because they're too big. Like belts, you need to start using them as an accessory to upgrade that outfit. There are so many different types of belts you can play around with. There are, for example, leather belts, fabric belts, just like with regular textile materials. Maybe a more unique belt that you found in a vintage store, in a thrift store, like the vintage vibes. Maybe your belt has a really cool buckle on it. Maybe it's a chain belt. Maybe it's a belt that's super thick or that's super thin. No matter how your belt looks, there are so many different versions of belts that you can play around with to really enhance your look. And be creative. Maybe you even want to wear 2 belts. 3 belts in one go. I personally did this not so long ago. I decided to wear 2 belts, and I did this 2 different ways. One of the times it was just 2 regular belts, and the other time it was 2 really thin belts, and it looked so good. And especially for summer, like a nice gold chain belt with like a cute skirt, a vintage skirt, that's amazing. Next, matching textures. I have talked about mixing textures a lot before. If you have an outfit that's all in the same color, then you want to mix textures to make it look more interesting and this and that and blah, blah, blah. But sometimes you want to go the simple way and have matching textures. For example, a denim jacket with denim jeans or denim shorts, denim on denim, or same thing goes for like leather on leather, leather pants with a leather jacket, a leather skirt with a leather tank top. Sometimes you don't really need to go the extra way of figuring out 15 different textures to wear in one outfit to make it interesting. Sometimes simple will make your outfits look more interesting. Charms, and this has especially been trending for me on my TikTok for your handbags, for example, that you put lots of different charms in your bag, make it personalized, make it your style. It can be like a cute fluffy bunny, or maybe a metal cross or a pearl chain, and just pop all these little things in your bag to make it a little bit different. This doesn't only have to be on bags though. You can put charms on your trousers and like the belt loophole thingies. When you do this, for example, maybe you have a bag that is so popular right now that seems like everybody has it, but by putting charms on it, putting your own twist on it, personalizing your bag, making it more customized to you, it's gonna look like a whole new bag. Everybody's gonna be like, where did you get that bag? And you're like, oh, it's the bag that everybody has. And they're gonna be like, no way, because it just looks so personalized and so like it has more character to it than just like a plain bag. I actually tried this trend out myself. I absolutely loved it, and I want to do it on all of my bags now. Let me know if you know any place where you can get charms and stuff, because I'm struggling a little bit to find that. So if you know maybe any online stores or anything, comment down below. Next, we have mixing metals. Please ignore the fact that the background and everything is changed and I'm here literally another day. We'll get back to the original setting in just a minute, but I just wanted to talk about mixing metals. That is like a key thing to do if you want to elevate your look and make it look more interesting, unique, different. And I wanted to show you just 2 different examples on how you can do that. Now, for example, you can see I just have gold jewelry on. Looks fine. Having jewelry is already a plus point, but now let's make the jewelry pop even more. So for example, I have bangles on this arm, and what we can do here is add similarly sized bangles in silver. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove one of these Then I'm gonna add the thinner one first, add back the gold, and add this a little bit thicker one here. And as you can see, it doesn't look too crazy in the colors. It blends quite naturally. So you can do that, for example. And if we look closer at these bangles, what you might also be able to see is that they have different sizes, different textures, and that's also what's really gonna make it look even better. Using a thin bracelet with a thick one that has like a sleek finish, another one that's a bit more, looks like a little bit more rough or antique. Play with textures, play with sizes, play with the thickness and thinness, do all of that. So that was one idea you could do. Or for example, this gold necklace has a cross at the end of it. So I think what would be really easy to match this with is another necklace that also has a cross in it, so that the elements still connect and there's some sort of connection, some sort of unison, and that kind of makes it easier for the look to look less crazy and actually like flow together. All right, just put this on. I mean, obviously right now this necklace is quite far away from it, but what's great with this gold necklace is that you can adjust the length. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We put it here maybe so that they're closer to each other. Okay, like that. That's cute. So now we have a gold and a silver necklace, but it works together. And the bracelets as well. Love it. So yeah, just a few ideas for you. I have a full video on how you can mix gold and silver jewelry if you've never done it before and you want to get into it, or you're new to it and just need more ideas, more tips on how to make it flow together, make it look good together. Whole video dedicated to that. Go watch that video right after this one if you haven't already. Let's get back to the regular settings. Sunglasses is something that I always opt for, no matter what season it is, because all year round there's gonna be sun or there's gonna be harsh light. Especially like winter, you might think like, why would I wear sunglasses in winter? It's winter. But even then there's sun, or if it's snowing, the snow reflects the light and like it makes it super bright, and it is actually important to protect your eyes as well. But sunglasses is also just such a fun piece to play around with, because there are so many different frames you can get with different colors, different prints, different sizes. Play around with that too and look like, what do you think fits your face the best or your look the best? Are you the type of person that's gonna wear like really small sunglasses, or do you love like a big chunky pair? That's all for you to play around with, but just don't forget that sunglasses exist, and whether you're wearing them on your eyes to actually protect your eyes, or even sometimes I like to just wear them on my head and it kind of gets my hair out of my face, but I feel like that adds a little something to my look as well, so don't forget about them. Next we have headwear, which is so important as well. I feel like that is something I personally always seem to forget about, and there's so many different things you can put on your head. For example, maybe the first thing you might think about is cap or a hat, which obviously, yeah, and those work great too. I've seen, for example, the new era caps. There's like people that are putting beads on them and pearls on them, and they look amazing. So like, obviously the cap is a little extra, but you can wear a regular cap too. But there's also like these crocheted headpieces that I've been seeing, which are so cute for summer especially. Or even like a silk scarf that you wear on your head, and you can wear that as it is, or I've even seen people wear silk scarves and then a cap on top of that too. If I ever said, oh, you probably forget about this, forget what I said. This is something you probably never think about, and it actually plays such an important role in your outfit, and that is socks or tights. So many people just get regular socks to just have, because you're like, oh, I'm gonna wear sneakers, let me just put a pair of socks on. But there are so many fun socks that you can wear to elevate your outfit, or tights, like I said, sorry. For example, for tights, this could also be for other seasons. Even if it like starts getting colder, you might want to wear tights more. So many fun colors, prints. Lace tights have been such a big thing, or kind of lace looking tights, but then they have a print of like a flower or stars, or tights with like little text on them somewhere right behind your knee. So fun. But then we also have socks, which are so fun too. Obviously you have your regular socks. You can wear, sometimes it's really cute to wear a skirt and then you have ballerina shoes on. Then you have your regular white socks that are a little bit longer and scrunched up, or you can wear a pair of mesh socks. You can wear socks that have little ribbons on them. You can wear socks that have frills on them. There are so many different types of socks. Honestly, start buying more cool socks. The last accessory that you need in your closet is a tie. This is also an item that you can wear so many ways. Obviously, you can wear the traditional way around your neck, tie it if you know how to tie a tie, that's cool. You can do that, but you can also wear it as a little scarf, and it looks like a little thin scarf. You can wear it as a belt, just tie it around your waist, in your belt loop holes if you have some. Do that. You can also do that with like a silk scarf too though, actually, keep that in mind too. You can wear your tie as a headscarf or like a little headband too. You wear it as a headband like this and then it comes out of the back. So beautiful. I saw a TikTok of this girl that was styling a belt in so many ways. Let me actually pop it up right here for you. All the different ways that she's doing is insane. I like didn't even know you could do it that many ways. Like, yeah, I had my few ideas, but she really popped off. She really had great ideas and it looks so good. And some of the ways that she's styling this tie, you like completely forget that it's even a tie from the beginning. So cool. This is like a reminder that play around with your clothes, try new stuff out. Sometimes it's gonna look bad, but sometimes you need stuff to look bad in order to figure out how it's gonna look good. Do you know what I mean? So I definitely hope that this helped you understand how you can elevate your outfits, what different accessories you need in your closet. And you might already have them in your closet, but now you know how to work with them. Let me know what your favorite accessories to wear. With that said, I will see you in my next video. Bye!